This sad, but at the same time anger-inducing story happened in a corner of the vast social network, where compassion often collided with the harsh reality of deception. A post emerged in one of the groups, accompanied by a heart-wrenching plea for help to save a teenage kitten's life. The author, a seemingly kind-hearted girl, claimed to have found the fragile creature near a road, suggesting it might have been a victim of a car collision. People responded with an outpouring of empathy, transferring money for the treatment of the ailing kitten. However, the urgency of the situation was overshadowed by the heartbreaking image attached to the post. The kitten, captured in a photo taken a few days after the rescue, appeared thin, its fur matted and stained with its own excrement. The fear in its eyes reflected the trauma it had endured. The small creature lay in a dirty box next to a bowl filled with meager pasta. Days passed, and the donations poured in, but the girl never took the kitten to the veterinary clinic. Concerned individuals started questioning when the medical attention would be provided, given the deteriorating condition of the feline. The girl, instead of addressing the concerns, replied with questions of her own, emphasizing the expensive nature of clinic appointments. As questions mounted about the nutrition and well-being of the kitten, the girl's answers remained frustratingly consistent. Everything was expensive, and there was never enough money. People began to realize that their contributions were not reaching the ailing cat, but their pleas to seek medical attention were met with resistance. The girl, it seemed, was determined to hold on to the funds without fulfilling her promise to the generous donors. A growing wave of indignation swept through the online community, prompting some to take matters into their own hands. Against the girl's resistance, a group of concerned individuals managed to rescue the kitten from its squalid living conditions. The cat, finally free from the girl's grasp, was rushed to the veterinary clinic. The veterinarians were shocked at the kitten's condition. X-rays revealed the extent of the damage, requiring a complex and tedious operation. The chances of success were uncertain, and even if the surgery was successful, the feline would need dedicated care. However, there were no owners or caregivers stepping forward to take responsibility. In such dire circumstances, the harsh reality often forced veterinarians to make difficult decisions. The prospect of survival for a four-legged disabled creature without constant human assistance was bleak. Euthanasia became a tragic consideration, leaving the kitten's fate hanging in the balance, as the story of betrayal and neglect unfolded on the cold canvas of the digital world.